Hi Aquarius, love and light to you here. I'm hearing, are you ready, Aquarius? I'm hearing, are you really ready? I'm hearing, don't tell yourself, don't tell yourself yes when it's a no. I'm hearing, make sure. I'm hearing, make sure that everything that you want to be involved in this new beginning, I'm hearing, is included in the clause there. The Nine of Cups upright in the world. For a number, you're making a major decision, a big move, and there are perhaps a number of factors that you feel are related, are relevant, that you need to address. It could be something that you feel like, I feel like I need to pay more attention to that one line there. And for a number, this could also be a performance, something that you're really preparing for. You've really spent a lot of time here preparing for it. The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Five of Pentacles upright. For a number of you, I'm hearing that there is a little bit of preoccupation in terms of I'm hearing this decision, I'm hearing this move, this potential move, even abroad for a number of you, even in terms of matters of career, can actually lead down into the future, the Eight of Wands upright and the World. For a number of you, I'm hearing it's a little scary, okay? I'm hearing it really changes the reality here. With the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups, I'm hearing we sometimes don't want to have to say certain things. I'm hearing we sometimes don't want to have to also relate to certain aspects of this experience like as they are. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but at the end of the day, I'm hearing for a number, you're like, if I don't acknowledge it, I'm hearing it will be acknowledged in another way. I'm hearing I want to make sure that I am understanding how the conversation is going to roll through. For a number of you, this could actually be a negotiation. It could be a contract that you're laying out. There could be a number of factors. There could be a number of people involved. It may get political at times. It may get controversial. But at the end of the day, I'm hearing, again, it's like if I don't address it, then someone else will. Here comes the Three of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles upright. It may have to do with a confession for a number of you. It may have to do with a conversation that you've seen yourself having for a long time now. And there's a little bit of perhaps pressure here as well on you. I'm hearing to feel that you are the one representing the space. Now, if it's something that, let's say, is a little bit, again, controversial, I'm seeing that it's like, okay, is it better to not say anything about it, or is it better to be the one to say something about it, right? Okay, it's like that kind of thing. And I'm seeing for a number of you might not be directly involved in this space. You might kind of just be representing it. And this energy came through strongly in the extended September reading, which is now available via the link in the bio box below. Dear Aquarius, feel free to route there if you'd like to check that reading out. The Devil coming through. Okay, I'm hearing there's a lot at stake. I'm hearing in that way that's what you might be feeling. There might be the sensation that there are things that we need to also draw to scale. There's a lot of perhaps pressure for a number of you to take I'm hearing a certain project to the next level. It might have to do also with finances, investment, but it's very exciting. I'm hearing for a number of you may actually be hiring legal counsel or someone who works with strategy in the strategy department to start to I'm hearing also motivate others to get involved in the space. You got the Lovers coming through as well. It could be social media, even social media marketing that might be related. Now, if this is going by really quickly for you, Aquarius, and you want to slow it down, watch in slow motion, you can absolutely do so by clicking the dial at the base of the reading, and it should be like 3 dots. You click that, you'll be able to also activate captions, slow down the speed of the reading, so on and so forth. Now, Aquarius, I'm hearing someone has something to say, and they feel that it's I'm hearing it's not ready to be said, but at the same time it's already said in a certain way, like it's obvious, okay? And I'm seeing it as related to the Three of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles upright, Two of Wands upright. Like someone feels like it's obvious that also the change is coming. I'm hearing the change is being made. Now this might actually be related to I'm hearing a very public space, that which is also, let's say, considered corporate. You have the Hangman coming through. For a number of you, I'm seeing, again, it's like maybe even like a certain company, like things are changing in the way that everything's kind of carried out. I'm hearing even by way of bureaucracy and you know, it's like, okay, I'm hearing, does that mean that they're going to be letting some people go? I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but whatever it is, I'm seeing that someone is perhaps feeling that it's safer, I'm hearing, to say what we need to say before others begin to kind of like surprise us with the announcement. I'm hearing specifically in that way, like before others begin to also suggest things for us, I'm hearing, to make changes with. So for a number of you, I'm seeing that there's perhaps something that you feel, I don't want to have to like take my time with this, but at the same time I feel that it's something that needs to be timed, but then at the same time I'm feeling that it's already past that point. I'm hearing of timing anything at all. I'm seeing that it might actually be legal, where someone feels like they need to have I'm hearing they need to have taken an active approach already, even to this point. I'm not sure what that might be alluding to, but in the Son of Wands and the Daughter of Pentacles, it's a big conversation I'm hearing for a number of you that's coming up. Five of Wands as well. It could be a move. You could be also moving. I'm hearing relocating, moving your business. I'm hearing your assets as well. For a number of you, it might be related to I'm hearing the Hierophant and its rules. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. You know, the Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Let's see what comes through. Okay. 1 second, Aquarius. 1 second. That Aquarius. So interesting what happened there. I filmed the first part of your reading, right? And then I actually felt compelled to go back to the Libra reading and film a second part of their reading. So now I'm back here with you. And so there might be a really strong focus, and you came through strongly in the Libra reading, dear Aquarius. So if there is a focus on the archetype, then you may want to tune in there and watch that reading, all right? Nonetheless, thank you all so much for tuning in and for your patience with the second part here. Dear Aquarius, if you want to watch the first part, you can access that via the playlist link, alright? Click through to Alchemy and You, and then go to the playlist list there, and then you can click through to the first part. Okay. Now, Aquarius, I was just meditating on your energy again, and I was hearing, how are they going to react? What's the reaction going to be? What's the response going to be? And we were talking about right in the first part of the reading how there was something that perhaps you felt you wanted to in a certain way release. Even I'm hearing it in that way, like release, to acknowledge, even to admit. 10 of Cups coming through with the 5 of Wands and the Star. The 3 of Wands mirroring the Star with the Ace of Wands. Wow. The Lovers leading out into the future with the 9 of Cups and the Devil. In the future is the Death card with the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. 9 of Pentacles upright. Now there's a focus on an investment, something that perhaps you feel is a big deal. We're going to just say it like that. Like there's a lot at stake perhaps as well. Someone may feel it, the Moon in reverse. Now what is considered at stake, right? What is considered value? How do you consider a resource as well? I'm hearing it in that way. The World in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. And I'm seeing someone almost like wants to, I'm hearing talk from like the backstage. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like they almost want to even send like an anonymous sort of letter here. The 2 of Cups upright and the Moon in reverse. Like they don't want to be like also actually there. I'm hearing physically present when they're making this like announcement in some kind of way. The Death card's in the future. I'm hearing in reverse with the Devil. I don't know what that's alluding to, but the Devil is kind of looking at the Death card. There could be a number of people who or even organizations, representatives that might be involved in whatever this space is, and it might actually involve public communications or some form of legal representation or writing. Okay, the Mother of Wands and the Daughter of Swords. Now, the Magician's in reverse looking back at the Empress. I'm hearing, let's get down to the very core of the conversation. I'm hearing, what is the foundation? What is the basis of this investment? I'm hearing as well. But for a number of you, it comes down to what my passion is. What do I actually really, really want? What do I feel inspired by? I'm hearing excited to share with others. And it has to do with your creative ability. Okay, Aquarius. Third time the phone cut. Okay, we're back. Now, for a number of you, there may be a certain level of even, I'm hearing depth that you feel you want to go into, perhaps in some kind of way with someone here. You have the Temperance card and the Justice card coming through. It could be a really big proposal. I'm hearing as well for a number of you that you see yourself making. It might be really public. I'm going to say it like that as well. It might be, again, kind of controversial. It might be something that you have also, I'm hearing, again, like, it almost, I'm seeing it, like, even politically. Oh, one second. I'm hearing cross-country. Oh, okay. Oh, for a number, this is perhaps even something that you publish or that you publicize, that you're even thinking of marketing, that you know will really make it around the world. Okay, it's like the people in Germany are definitely going to be hearing the announcement here once I make it. I'm hearing the news, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. It's a big deal. Seven of Wands. I'm hearing Temperance card and the Six of Wands. For a number of you, I'm hearing it's sticky. I'm hearing it's a little tricky as well to maneuver and navigate. And again, there just might be a lot of people involved, a lot of different perspectives. Everyone sort of has their own also, you know, share. I'm hearing in the pot pie there. I don't know what that's alluding to. You know, everyone sort of has their interests. I'm hearing also in mind, and you know, in whatever way that may have been for you or others. But the point is, I'm hearing at the end of the day, honesty of what we are all wanting to participate in. I'm hearing period. And but it's a little tricky because I'm seeing that someone feels that everything is subjective. It's like, if I present this, you know, everyone's going to have a different kind of perspective of that, even in and of itself. And for a number of you, this has to do with, I'm hearing climate control. I'm not sure what this is. I'm hearing resources, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. This is, again, a really controversial space. I'm hearing it might be even like a law that someone feels like is not right in some kind of way, that needs to be laid out with a different foundation. Again, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but maybe someone even feels like they want to, this could have to do with natural resources. They want to move even a certain business to another location. The Strength card upright, Tower in reverse. Yeah, but it's I'm hearing EL. I'm hearing E. There's something that someone feels they need to represent. I'm hearing the rainforest here, and I'm hearing the clouds, the Emperor in reverse, and the Justice card upright. The Ace of Swords in reverse, diagonal to the Justice card upright. Okay, so someone perhaps really feels like there's there is something that needs to be talked about. I keep hearing it in that way. The Father of Pentacles mirroring the Devil. For a number of you, it could be a company. I'm hearing also culture that someone wants to almost like reprogram. All right, love and light to you. We're going to move into the extended reading. Feel free to join me there, and I'll see you there. Love and light, Aquarius, to you all, and thank you all so much for your support, energetically above and beyond all. Thank you for connecting here, and just a few more cards will pull out for you here. The Chariot in reverse, mirroring the Devil. I'm hearing there is something that we not only want to say. I'm hearing it comes down to what we actually do, and for a number of you, it has to do with looking at the foundation of whatever this project is that you see developing, or that really a number of people see developing. All right, anyway, let's see what comes through in the extended love and light to you here. Be able to click through the extended via link in the bio box below. I'll see you there.